You know what I mean, Brian? Had some folks coming fishing down there. Today is July 1st. So, to incorporate simplicity, so I hope you're doing well, Yakadoodle. So hopefully things are doing well. Well, how are things going? I know. I can understand that. Perhaps, yes. Perhaps. Yeah, that too. Oh, how are you? Hope you're well. So, yeah, we're doing well here. Hope you're having a Yakadoodle day today. I should surely hope so. So, I'm starting to get back into balance, I guess. Understanding more about myself. That's so important. Understand yourself. There's only one of you, right? You might as well just love yourself. Be kind. Conscientious. Let's charge this up, shall we? You might as well look at it. DC power. Well, DC power, but it's not charging. Must be something. Yeah, that's good. Now it's charging. Mysteries. It's always the mystery of things in life, the mysteries. Uh, so with my time, what I choose to do is to create my fitness level way up. First, my mind. My mind is right. Then your body will follow suit. Your spirit has to be right. So I found this thing. Where is it? Oh, well, it must have moved somewhere. That's fine. I found it somewhere. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Yakadoodles. So my knee is getting better. It got wrenched. Found a little beach today. A little beach out here. I've got plans for it. So Andrew and I were talking, my son Andrew, yes. My late son Andrew, him and I were talking. Like I was talking to him and I just kind of felt like I heard some words in my mind. Yes, I was hearing voices. No problem. That's a good thing. So Andrew was saying, hey, Dad, wow, that's amazing. He said, why don't we not plan on doing anything and just see what happens? And I said, you know what, Andrew, I'm already doing that. He says, but Dad, you have to understand, why don't we really plan on not doing anything and just see what happens? And I got it, what he was saying. The circumstances often dictate to us how our life is going to be. So why plan anything? Our subconscious already knows what's going to happen. It's kind of linked into a perceptual connection with some dimension, perhaps. Does that make any sense? It should, but I don't know. Empathy. So Sweet Mama, my former neighbor, her child is 12. Son, very sick. Been very sick for a year and a half. Usually that's how she lets me know. How he's doing. Young man is very important to I. He's like a great-great-great-grandson to me. Known them for a long time. Kindness doesn't cost you a damn thing. Being unkind will cost you every fucking thing. You'll lose friends. You'll be, I could be outlandish and crazy and share my most intimate details of my life. You won't see them, but I will share them with you. Because I want you to go that extra mile, to be happy. That means being literally way out there like I am. I am way out there. Way out there. I literally have walked off the edge of life and I'm levitating right now. It's a damn good feeling. I never look down. I'm looking ahead. I'm putting one step in front of the other, pushing forward. I don't look down. Because if you do, you're going to go down, right? So let's go ahead and start the other channel up. I want to try to help these folks. And maybe some of you. I don't know. So my name is Florentino. I am a spirit. Florence was the spirit. Do I have Wi-Fi here? Yes, we do. All right, here I am. Laying down now because I wrenched my knee. The old crocodile. alligator. I wrenched the old knee a little bit, and but I'm fine. So this is the Green Mile. The Green Mile is my van, shall I say. And yeah. So basically, what I do in my world is start an adventure every day. Literally start an adventure. Because the adventure of life, truly, is something we can all understand. You look for adventure of social media, this, that, and the other, and, you know. You look for adventure. When we were children, we looked for adventure, right? So welcome aboard, whoever you are. Our channel is about peace, simplicity, and, well, this old van is the Green Mile. I'm camping out now. I love to camp out. At the lake. Yeah, I'll show you some pictures of the lake, shall we? Show and tell, isn't that fun? That is so cool. Think about it. You gotta truly be the child that you've always wanted to be. You do. Truly be that child. Alright, so let's do this. My name is Alan. At least the last time I checked. And this. So I like doing these, we have here now. The live streams. I really do. Because it chronicles my life. And along with you guys, it chronicles you guys. It does. What can I say, right? What can we say, folks? Not a whole lot, really. Not a whole lot. So, looks like it zipped out. Yeah, the stream could have zipped out here. It doesn't say I'm live. Yeah, it could have. Well, it says I'm live. That's amazing that at 64, I am alive. Pretty cool, I guess. There we go. Now I'm live. At 64, I'm actually alive, according to what it says. Am I live here, though? Well, no, I'm not live there. So this is who I am. Then it doesn't matter. Literally by just showing you my world. This is my world. However, I don't consider this my channel. It's our channel. Ah, Cuddy, how are you? I didn't realize we had Olaf. Oh, thank you so much, Olaf. I didn't realize, I didn't see the comments here. So, we have Cuddy, we have another channel. We're doing another live stream on my other channel. Right here. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. So I'm able to do a live stream with that. How's it going, Cuddy? Let's try to bring you down here. Maybe the Wi-Fi will work. Yeah, that's a fan. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a an old fan. It doesn't hardly use much power, to be honest with you. Then my air conditioner, of course, is right here. It's the old air conditioner. Somewhat disorganized, but you know what? I'm happy with myself. I'm a mess, but I love it. It's interesting to be a mess. So I didn't realize you guys were commenting. How long have you been here? Are you still here, Cuddy? Olaf said he had to. What Olaf? He had to leave. Uh, return. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, I am here. The comments just didn't pop up, and I was checking. I was moving it down, but yeah. So how are things going, Cuddy? That was an interesting evening in the early morning hours. And Real Roy Cohen did mention he did have some dreams, very pleasant dreams. Didn't go in detail, but I'm guessing that his it was a spiritual experience with his passed on daughter 17 years ago. So he said he woke up, he had much peace. The peace that it is. Well, do you guys, I guess you probably need the rain, right? So hello up there, whoever you are. How's it going? I'm down here. I'm just talking to the other channel. Yeah. So I got a lot of exercise today, and I discovered since the lake is down, I've got to get the boat out here. Wow, man, a lot of fires. We were starting to have those. We're getting quite a bit of rain here. Not enough, though. Not enough. See if I have any comments here. Enough, my friend. Oh, it's I'm trying to remember what it's called. Give me a moment and I'll find out. But yeah, I'm doing a live stream on that. But let's see. Got a lot. The first time I did my live stream this morning, I got a lot of viewers. So but then it tapered off, and I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. I'll get it for you. Hang on. I shall get it for you right now, bro. Yes, sirree. Johanna is the main moderator. And she popped up this morning, was really busy. All right. I got 63 subscribers. Did you want to write it down? Or, you know what? I'll just put it on. I could put it on it's a comment if you want me to put it on a comment. Do you want me to put a comment on there? Or do you want to write it down? Want to write it down? Okay. All right, it's the A, right? It's the A, and then it's Alan Spring, but there's a capital A on Alan, okay? Capital A on Alan, A-L-A-N. After that, there's a capital S on Spring, right? Then there's a dash, and then it's the R3W, the R3W. Want me to repeat it? Oh, pin it. Sure, okay. We could pin it. We can do that. With this guy here. Yes, we can. Hopefully things are going well for you, my friend. They are for me. Very well. All right, I'm going to pin it. I got it. Make sure I have it right here. I'm a little slow with this stuff sometimes, but you know what I mean? I get it. Sooner or later. Dash R3W. W. Allen Spring Dash. Okay, that should be right there. All right, there you go, brother. That's my other channel. And, yeah. Pineapple. We're chillin' villains, right? We're chillin' villains. So I'll start the live stream again on this, and you can join it if you want to. If you have another phone or a computer, you're welcome to join it. I'm going to resume it. Okay, we're doing a live stream here on the other channel. So I'll pop it right up here. All right. And I'll go ahead and make you a moderator over there at the other channel. You guys, all of you. Johanna is the main moderator. I did that this morning with her. She was, bunch of guys chilling, aren't we? Chillin' villains. My son, he called himself the Chillin' Villain. Oh, do I have 86? I thought it was 60 something, but okay. Well, I'm going to make you a moderator, man. All right, you're in the blue. Cuddy's in the blue. So, yeah. Cool. So hopefully everyone is good. So this other channel is going to be more like a PG-13. I'm going to use probably language, but I won't do the outlandish shit. You know what I mean? Hey. Pineapple. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I made you the managing moderator. Hang on, Pineapple. Johanna would choke me out for that one. Let me try that. No, she probably wouldn't mind, but I better go ahead. Here we go. I figured Johanna, she's all right. What did I do? A lot. I got a lot of exercise. I'm still kind of resetting from yesterday. The experience with the response, the statement Lee said, and I'm just trying to kind of just let that go and just move on from it. Just move away from that. That was quite painful, and I'm human like everyone else, so I'm doing good. All right, I appreciate that, Pineapple. Are you back out there to sea again on the rig, or are you still home? So, Cuddy, yeah, I stayed very busy. I mowed a little bit out front, and I made a trail. Ah, okay, traveling. Cool. So that's what I did, Cuddy. So you're doing the usual working. Yeah, just the usual stuff, man. Yeah. Let me drop the air conditioner down a little bit. Ah, it's him. 808. Hell yeah. If you want to, you can go to my other channel and I'll make you a mod. I do have another channel. If you look on the link down there, let me pin it properly. I guess I could pin it right down here somewhere. There it is. I'll pin it. Okay, it's pinned. So that's my new channel. I've had it for a while, but I'm able to do live streams with it now. So yeah. All right. Florida is good, man. The cooler taste. Now my neighbor, my previous neighbor where I lived, her son is very sick. He's been sick for a year and a half. He's got so much going on. So thoughts and prayers for him. She popped up, and the cooler taste was there. He's got a lot of powerful healing energy. He sent healing energy, and we all did. It was kind of like, the early morning hours. I think Cuddy was there, and hang on. Oh, you don't mind. There. Turn the AC on. I got the air conditioner set at 85. 85 is plenty comfy for me. All right. I'm going to make you a mod now. Don't want to hit the wrong damn thing and time you out by accident. All right. So. All right. Kick on iPad. What is Kick? I appreciate you spending the time, man. I look on YouTube. Really, there's not too many people doing what I do. Not being. I mean, you guys pretty much see who I am, what I'm doing, and I'm just basically chronicling my life. And I look back. I don't really have much time to look back. I look back a little bit at the live streams. And sometimes I say to myself, "What the fuck am I doing?" But then I say, you know what? Sometimes I'm kind of hard on myself. Honestly, sometimes I just want to shut the channel down. But then I think about, you know what? It's just not about me, okay? It's about you guys too. And this interaction we have, we've got a lot of healing. I can't shut it down, man. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. What the hell is the IRL? Just shows how stupid I am sometimes, huh? Oh, okay. Beautiful. And you know, that's what Johanna was saying, and it is. It's about a lot of fun. We do have a lot of fun. And Dirty Rodney, when Dirty Rodney said, when I do that voice, I come up with some fucking crazy, outlandish shit. Dirty Rodney, it's your disservice. I mean, I do. Oh, timber. Well, that phone just fell, but it's fine. Where's my red light? We need a red light. There we go, boys. Someone, someone may think that the red light stands for it might be a brothel here in the van. They might pull over and knock on the van door. Hey, baby, it's Dirty Rodney. Hey, let me come in and have some action. It's fucking Rodney Dangerfield knocking on the door. Dirty Rodney here. Uh, that's true. That's true. So I am, man. Oh, there's a lot of trolls there, huh? Well, sounds like they need me to go ahead and put him in a coma, huh? So Powerhouse, that young man who's 20, I'm quite impressed with him. He hangs with me a lot of time, a lot of time. Very, very polite. And the young man has already got his channel going quite well. I'm totally impressed. And now he has a new girlfriend, and things are going quite well in his life. I'm very impressed. To be honest with you. Yeah, yeah, and unfortunately, he got addicted to alcohol and other drugs. And old Ron, it's pretty cool having two streams, separate streams, or should I say two channels. And just having you guys on it is a fucking bonus because you guys are like, when someone comes aboard, it's like, you know, good conversation. But Dirty Rodney here at your disservice. Well, my wife the other day, she said, "Hey, baby, we're sitting in the lane in the waterbed, and of course the two guys from Cuba are in there, and the whole family, right? So, they saved us from drowning when it sprung a leak." She said, "We got the plumber, the electrician, and we got the Hakapukas. Why don't we go ahead and invite someone from West Virginia?" But anyway, I'm always, I'm always, I'm always. He is. Powerhouse is cool. He is cool. Um, Very cool. I got some coffee in here. Strong black coffee. My gosh, I love coffee. My God. Um, I really do. It's good to have coffee. And I found a bag of candy. I got some candy right here. Ooh, her name was Candy. The Candy Man. The Candy Man. And Rodney Dangerfield. But yeah, most people don't know who the hell, they're born past few years, 30 years, don't even know who Dangerfield is. So I like my new little electric guitar. I only paid $70 for it with the little amp. The amp's real cute, and it sounds good. It does. It really does. I gotta say, guys, I'm really getting used to this. Believe it or not, I'm getting used to being homeless. If I didn't have the van, it would really be bad. And I see my heart goes out to people that literally are dying out there, man. And I used to, look down at homeless people, but recently, in the past few years, I have not. But we all can be judgmental. It's our human nature. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I have a lot of side stuff going on, and I've got stuff on eBay that I've sold. So yeah, I'm good. Um, yeah, things are good, and really, I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't have any vices. I don't drink. I don't smoke weed. I don't have to buy that. I like to eat a lot though when I want to, but I don't necessarily mean I eat a lot. But um, so Powerhouse has been a good influence to me. When I saw how shredded he was, I asked him, "Did you lose weight, or have you always been that way?" He said he's always been that way. Of course, he's 20. When I was, that age, I was shredded too. So now I'm starting back to my intermittent fasting, where I don't eat anything till about 12 noon. And for the past 2 days, I've been doing pretty good. But I still do the candy. I like my peanut butter, which peanut butter is good for you. As long as you're active. It's got a lot of protein and healthy fats. And it's really good for you. You know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly, pineapple. I don't do drugs, alcohol. I don't take antidepressants like I used to. I'm prescribed a small dose of mirtazapine. It helps you sleep. And I might take that once a week. Very small dose. Other than that, it's just Tylenol. I don't take pain medicine. I don't like the disconnected feeling. I did need it after I had the food poisoning. My whole body hurt so bad, and it was good to have that relief. But when I got out of the hospital, I didn't have the desire for it because I was hooked on that shit, man. A doctor got me hooked on 300 milligrams of oxycodone a day. 300 fucking milligrams. That wasn't enough. Then I was taking my ex-wife's hydrocodone. I couldn't walk more than a block without popping a pill. That's how bad I was. It was worse than alcohol. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's like heroin. I've never had heroin and don't plan on it. It's just unbelievable. But alcohol, it stole my soul. It stole my creativity. And there was only the past 8 months, there was only one time, one Sunday morning, I thought about drinking, but I didn't. When I got to the store, it wasn't Sunday, I'm sorry, like Saturday morning, because they don't sell alcohol here on Sunday in Baker County. Or actually, it's Union. But it was a Saturday. And As soon as I got there, I didn't even think about it. I walked right past where the alcohol. Didn't even think about it. And that is great. To be free of that shit. Because when I used to wake up first thing in the morning, I didn't drink every day though. But every morning I thought about it. And I said, well, do I have enough money to get it? Do I have enough fucking money to even buy it? That was my priority. Now my priority is a loving life. Pretty much every day I wake up is like a Saturday, and I look forward to doing what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now. Interacting. It's like Real Roy there, when he mentioned about his daughter passing away at 17, and she was a baby, she was a little child. And remember, he said his favorite food was grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato sauce. My heart, I started crying, man. I literally started crying. I did, man. You know, it was bad enough for me to lose my sons when they were in their 20s. But my God, his little girl, I'm guessing, was probably 10, 12 years old, maybe younger. And I got hit hard, man. All of a sudden, I felt her spirit just come in like a freight train. And it's like, because I have these abilities, these spiritual abilities. And she said, tell my daddy I'm still alive. And that when I died, I kept dancing around him, saying, Daddy, it's okay. Can you imagine a father losing his little baby like that? Man. And that's why I've decided not to. If Lee comes back on the channel, I'm going to have to I haven't removed him yet, but I have to, because I can't handle it. When I'm crying for my son and we're talking about that, and then all of a sudden he attacks me and says, well, you shouldn't get on basically online and cry. So there's no, basically like that, and some other hurtful things. And, it hurt the shit out of me. I was in a dark state, and I finally got out of it this morning. Actually, I started to get out of it, early this morning, when Roy, he mentioned about his daughter, I could have done one of two things. I could have said, I don't give a fuck, but I didn't. Exactly. So he was very cold saying that, and I can't have him on the channel anymore. I just can't. I don't know what's going on with him. So I just can't have that kind of shit. It's too painful. And he's been cold before, and I just, you know what? Our channel is about peace, love, joy, understanding, kindness, and being there for each other. That's what it's about. And I just can't have it. So, I'll probably see him when I do the Bell Bonies and whatever. I don't hate him, I just don't want to be interlinked with him. It doesn't matter if she was having a bad day. When I'm crying over my son, right? He's the one who said I should open up and show my emotions more. And so did Johanna. So I started to cry and weep for my son, Andrew. And he started to say all kinds of negative shit and attack me. Now, I would never do that to anyone. So whether I was having a bad day or not, there's no fucking excuse for it. I would never. That would be like me after Roy said, hey, my daughter passed away 17 years ago. And me all of a sudden just saying, you know what, just get over it. Or you just can't do that shit, man. It doesn't cost you fucking anything to be kind. But to be unkind and say unkind shit, it's going to cost you everything. That's the bottom line. So it doesn't matter whether he had a good or bad day. I really don't give a fuck. I would never, and I just don't want him on the channel. I don't want him. That's what I choose. To me, yeah, he's a funny guy and everything. I just can't take the chance of me having an emotional, like, that triggered me and caused me to get into a very dark part, a very dark, you know, place. And I can't have that bullshit. I just can't have it. So, I agree. Yeah. And a lot of times he would get uncomfortable and just leave. Instead, he chose to make those comments. But it just wasn't those other comments. But we'll move on from it. We'll move on. Is the stream okay? I know that we're communicating over here on the usual channel, but I have you here. But yeah, we're just on the regular channel. Um, Fun. This morning a bunch of people showed up when I did my first live stream, but no meaningful conversation. It was like this one said hi, hi, hi. I kind of wonder if YouTube uses old accounts um, that are not active to make it look like they're real people. I just don't know what they do. No, you guys are real. Oh, good. That's good. Exactly. Exactly. So we're going to just let it, we're going to push it, we're going to move on. That's what I think. They do have weird algorithms. I literally do. It's a good thing. And this guy here, this phone doesn't seem to be working very well. That one is. So we just move forward, and what else can we say? Um, so this red light is so much better than the bright LED. It's LED, but it's red. It's got a red filter. So I'm glad you guys are doing reasonably well, and hopefully your physical pain, mental, emotional pain, spiritual pain is reasonable. We all do have pain. I get through the physicalities pretty well. I used to drink because of my pain, but it made it worse. It did. It literally made it worse. So yeah. Yeah, man. Also the number where it says zero. I've had zero and there'd be 4 or 5 of you guys still on here. That's weird. You can't go by that number. To be honest with you, you really can't. So yeah. So I make it work. I make everything in my life work. Um, I would like to find a lady that I can interact with somewhere here close by where I am. Her and I could, just share our life together. Um, but it wouldn't change anything. I'd still do my live streams. basically. Yeah. So I would say it's about 85 degrees in here. Yep, 85. To me, that's doable. If I was drinking, it fucking would not be doable. Yep. I'm not sweating. Believe me, I'm well hydrated. I'm not sweating. So I guess you guys have got other things to do. I understand that, but I appreciate you guys joining me. So this one I need to charge. Keep that channel going. And yeah. One view and 13 chats. How is that possible? That's weird. So, wonder what I did with my watch. Sure, it's around somewhere. Yeah. All right. Well, howdy do. How are things going with you? How's it going? We've got stuff falling. Literally. We do have stuff falling. There we go. Where's that at? Now we have Wi-Fi again. We do have Wi-Fi. Well, it's like have someone here at the door. This must be this is the door here. Someone is here knocking at the door. Is that you? Yeah. Well, howdy doody. Yeah. What's up? How's things going with you? Hopefully well. I have another channel. I'm doing live streams on it now. Yeah. Whoopie-doo, right? Whoopie-doo. So, the main reason why I do these live streams is because I like to chronicle my life. As outlandish as it can be, literally, seriously outlandish and nutty. Nutty isn't even the word for it. Crazy is the word. Would be, yeah. Yeah. Crazy would be more like it. Looks like I'll take the opportunity to look at some of my live streams. Righty. So, actually there's two of you guys here. Come down, leave a comment if you want. Yeah, you can if you want. You may not want to. Yeah, I understand. Sometimes I don't want to leave a comment. I don't. Now, let's see what I did today. Interesting. So here we are just looking at a phone screen, but luckily I do a lot more. I look at a phone screen. Screen, I say. Yeah. Well, a yakkadoodle-doo. Well. That's you, Alex. I guess it is. How are you, Alex? How's things going with you, man? I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling well. You doing all right, buddy? Are you back yet from West Virginia? Hopefully you're doing well. A lot of times you just pop in and say, "Hi, Mr. Allen," and say, "There he is, here's Alex." Yes. And there is Alex. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. So let's look at my live streams. I want to see what I did today. I'm going to do it right about here. What is Alan saying here? I'm not a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy.
I'm looking for a mainstay.
A mainstay? A woman. This guy's like a broken record. He's always repeating himself. All he does. He's a broken record. He could tell what? This guy is nuts. He's nuts.
You guys are with heaven. Yeah, you could be anywhere. You're welcome to come out here. This is public domain.
Public domain.
You can. You can fish.
Public domain. Sounds like a personal point. This guy.
So I just come out here.
So many of us folks. You know what I mean? This guy must be this morning. This big galoot. A big galoot. Always pulling his balls up. I'll tell you. What a pig. What a pig. Alan Marshall.
Let me show you what I'm doing back here.
What are you
I got a
doing?
place to put the man back here.
You do. You're crazy as shit.
Well, I'm gonna park it way
You're
back here.
crazy as shit.
I got power station parked here.
I'll tell you, Alan is crazy.
Right here. Make it like that. Do it like that. Right there. Look there, what's got going on back here.
All right, what do you got going on back there?
I already found out that I can do this.
You can do it. Sure you can. You can do it. Well, yeah. Lights out.